stream actuates and I do my introduction real quick. And we'll do the general. All right, 19. And I'm going to make sure that I've closed out of all my other applications just because I don't want us to crash.
Let's hope none of us crash. Let's just pray to the gods on that one.
Yeah. The Emperor is kind. Although I'm not going to be doing much, so hopefully, you know, this will be a really interesting show. And then I'm just going to promote the few others on actually the tabletop wargaming self-promotion. Community events. There we go. Ah, damn! I don't have community streams. There we go. Let's. Okay. Alrighty. And I think we're good. 1 minute in, and it looks like the stream is nice and healthy. There we go, and let's get to it. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht, and welcome to the first broadcast of the Quarantine Open. It is a tabletop simulator Warhammer 40k tournament featuring ITC rules. I have Leshy and the Martian Lynx as the two combatants playing, who have signed up and played in the Quarantine Open. This is the first ever tabletop tournament that we are running as the Quarantine Open, and I want to thank everyone joining us. Also, for everyone who is watching at home, this is also a charity live stream for One Up on Cancer. They are a good charity organization that gives money to families in need that their parents are suffering from cancer. The goal of this charity is to raise $10,000 by the end of the month. That's halfway to their charity goal, which is $20,000. Basically, Team One Up on Cancer provides financial assistance for families who have been devastated by treatment bills to the point of bankruptcy and other medical bills that are that come up. So if you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to be a part of the Quarantine Open, please join the Discord. Message me direct to join the Discord, or get with me after, and I'll invite you in. And if you're not familiar with Warhammer 40k, it is a tabletop wargaming strategy game using dice and models. Obviously, Tabletop Simulator, you don't have the actual physical models, the painted models and whatnot, but we are using the rules and the codex. So that is it for my introduction. I want to introduce Leshy and the Martian Lynx. Gentlemen.
Hello.
All right. And before we get going on the actual game, we're going to do Armies on Parade. We are going to start with the Ultramarines, led by the Martian Lynx.
Hi everyone, I'm the Martian Lynx, using my Emperor's Golden Boys under Bobby G himself as my warlord. Bring in some mostly Primaris units, bring in the new age of Warhammer. Some heavy hitters with some Devastators and Hellblasters, as well as a massive Repulsor Executioner and its smaller brother Repulsor. And I got some sneaky infiltrators and some big group of intercessors to lead the way.
Alrighty, and each one, if you guys have seen, they actually have the stat bars. So if I roll over, it'll give the stat bars for everything and the weapons that they're equipped. Okay. The mission, the ITC mission that we're going to be playing is Cut to Heart. And what are your secondary objectives there, Martian Links?
My secondary objectives are Big Game Hunter, try to get some points off these Imperial Knights here. Engineers, which will be both my infiltrator squads, sit on a point starting at round 2. As long as they don't do anything. And then Old School, obviously Slay the Warlord, First Strike, Line Breaker, and Last Strike.
Okay, so that's your primary objective. Alrighty. And now we go to Leshy. This wonderful lad has brought a massive battle line of miniature hive cities known as Imperial Knights. So go ahead and take it away, Leshy.
Yeah, I've got a Quester Mechanicus Knights of House Ralvin. That gives them the ability to advance and shoot their heavy weapons as assault weapons, and to shoot their assault weapons without penalty.
That's most excellent. That's most excellent.
And the Warlord trait is what's it called? I can't remember, but it allows you to add 2 to charges and advances.
2 to movement charges and advances.
Just 2 to charges and advance. Yeah.
Yeah, for the movement roll to charge and advance. Okay, all right. Okay. The Warlord is the Knight Errant without the Iron Strike missile launcher. The other Errant has an Iron Strike, and then I've got 2 Crusaders bringing up the rear. Hopefully they've got the big guns to be able to put whatever I need down. And then they have a couple of Armature Warglaves as a couple of escort cavalry units. All right, and as per the tournament rules, even though these models are not painted in the Ravener house colors, he did try to find them, but I guess they wouldn't load. The assets wouldn't load, so that's fine. We'll play as is. Now, I also have, for those of you that are curious, I also have both codexes pulled up and the ITC rules. In a case of any rules query, the players have understood that if there are any rules to be asked, I will officiate. But normally, these gentlemen, I believe these gentlemen can handle the rules without me jumping in much. I will be providing some commentary, but it won't be a lot because it's not like your regular Sports Center commentary. But there is that. Anyway. Let's get to the game. First turn, I believe, is what do we say? Leshy, right?
Yeah.
For the attacker? Yeah. Okay.
I got a couple of chapter litanies to spout off first.
Okay. Go ahead.
So Chaplain Cassius in the back there is going to buff those Devastators with Catechism of Fire, which allows me to select that unit to add 1 to the wound roll, and that goes off on a 3-up, which it does. And cool. The second one, since he has 2, because he's Chaplain Cassius, the awesome Recitation of Focus, which is just same thing on a 3-up plus 1 to the hit roll instead, or both of them.
Awesome.
So, oh my, 2 6s and away we go.
All right, let's drop the deployment. Start moving. So at start, I'm going to advance these 2 Warglaves. So the first one here is going to advance. So you move these dice. Moves 5 plus 2, 6 of my Warlord. So I'll be movement 12 of it. Yeah, it's 14 movement plus 5, 19, 21 inches.
Oh my god. That's quick.
And then the second one. 3 plus 5, that's 19.
I'm really excited to see how these armies do.
And then for my second movement, okay, think anything else is going to advance. Knight Crusader. Going to move 12. Oh no, he can't stand up that. There. It's going to move. There. Okay, I think that's my movement done. So I'm going to move on to shooting. Alright, focus on what I want to hit.
Martian, your character in Tabletop Simulator is perfect.
That's how I feel about half the time.
Alright, let's do some measuring. Right, that's in range. That is just about range. It's range, and that is out of range.
Oh, okay. For your melta cannons.
Melta cannons and the Gatling Cannon are both 36. So, okay, the first Crusader, this one here, is going to throw everything into the Impulsor. Because that is the only thing he can see.
If I get down to table edge, it is definitely more than 50%. So, have at it.
No problem. So, shoot the thermal cannon first. D6 shots. 5 shots. Hit. 2 misses. 3 hits. To wound, 3 or more. It is toughness 7 on the pulsar. Yeah.
Yep.
Full house. -4.
Since I'm not half obscured, I cannot save those.
I thought the Commissar said you were.
No. He is more. You are more than 50%. You're able to see.
Oh, okay. Right, my mistake.
Sorry, I apologize. I'll be more clear next time.
Yeah. So he's not in within half range, so it's just 3d6 damage. That is 11, 14.
I think that tank is popped.
It is smoke. Doesn't have the explode rule.
I was about to say, I believe most tanks do.
The impulsor does. It's a 6-inch D6 on a 6.
Oh, that's gnarly.
You made it
on a 1. Okay, all right.
And let's see if they die coming out of the fire. So they die on all ones.
Yeah, 3 dice. Dice for each one.
On 1s, they die.
The
impulsor, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So does the librarian die? Nope. And
you don't have to declare it. You just roll it, and then you can say which one's which.
He's being fair. He's being a good sport.
And those are all the Hellblasters. One
eats it.
CP it.
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
And only get it out within 3 inches. I'll use that opportunity to flipping tank.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you flip that, there we go. If you press F, he'll pop up.
I'm afraid he's gonna flip over. There. I'll just kind of flick him off the.
It's all right. We that executioner is good.
Okay. Okay, ready? Go on. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear anything for a while. I just thought that dropped.
No, well, I mean, the voice chat is breaking up, but we're good.
Okay, right. So the rest of his shots are then wasted, and I'll move on to the second Crusader.
Which other? Right over here, yeah.
Yeah, this one here. Right, so now I'm going to put the thermal cannon into the impulsor, the repulsor, isn't it? Yeah. And then I'm going to put the Gatling Cannon into, I can see those Hellblasters, I'm going to put the Gatling Cannon into them.
I will do point of order. That is considered first level. First level is considered line of sight blocking terrain.
Alright, okay. I thought you just couldn't see through the wall. Thought if I had an angle on, if I could see them, I could see them. But okay. I'll put down the Gatling Blaster onto the Impulse. Nope, I'm out of range for that one. No, just about. Nope, 35. Okay, so the Thermal Cannon into the Repulsor, and then the Gatling Cannon into these Impulsors. Or Intercessors. So we'll do the Thermal Cannon first. These 6 shots. 2 shots. 3s to hit. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s, toughness 8, yeah. Strength 9.
Toughness 8, yep.
Yeah, so 1 wounds. It's a -4. It's d6 damage.
Go straight through.
I'm going to command point that 1. Get it for 2. So that's 1 command point used. And then the Gatling Cannon. 12 shots. Five, 1. So 8 hits. Wounding on 3s, strength 6. It is -2, I think. Just double check. Yeah, it's -2, damage 2.
-1 since I'm on terrain.
Yeah.
I'll be saving on 6. Saving on 4. So 2 go through.
And that's 2. Okay.
1 apiece.
Yep. 2 damage, so it's 2.
2 damage each.
Yeah, each shot's 2 damage.
I guess 2
Okay, I'll move on to these Armiger Warglaives. They advanced, but the house rules state they don't suffer a penalty when they shoot their thermal lances, the thermal spears even. First one, this one here, it's going to shoot your repulsor.
Which one?
This one, the middle. This one's going to shoot the repulsor.
Let me take a look. Yeah, you see his flank, but he will get a +1.
Okay. So it's D3 shots. That's 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. 2 miss. 1 hit. Strength 8, isn't it? Double check that. Yeah, so it's 4 more. It's a wound, and I think it's -4. Double check that. Yeah, it's -4. So yeah, I need a 6.
Yep, 6s.
Oh, you make it. Well done. And then the second armature into the repulsor. Sorry, it's D3, not D2. 1 shot. Hit some. Fails to hit. And then we're going to go into the my warlord with a thermal spear, a thermal cannon into the repulsor.
He will get a +1 to his armor.
Okay. That's 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. That's horrendous. Winding on 3s. 1 wound. A -4.
-4, so 6s.
Yeah, you get a +1, don't you?
Yes, he gets a +1 because of he's
Yeah.
So -4 to -3, so 6 up 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
D6 damage. 3 damage.
He's down to 11 health, not yet bracketed.
Right,
How many wounds does the repulsor have? Hold on, let me see.
16.
Good God.
Is it a 2-up save or a 3-up save on it?
It's a 3-up save.
Okay, and the last Knight Errant is going to fire his thermal spear.
He can't see the. Yeah, I was about to say he can't see that repulsor. He can see that marine.
Technically, you can see the repulsor, but you're talking exhaust. You can see through the gap here. From his exhaust or the back of his weapon, you can see the repulsor's exhaust.
Yeah, barely. Yeah, I'll let it stand. I mean, it's just like the hair of model, but that's technical.
Yeah, fortunately, right. So the Iron Hail is going to go into the Devastators, and the Thermal Cannon is going into the Repulsor. So I'll do the Thermal Cannon first. D6 shots. 4 shots. 3 to hit. That's horrendous. So 1 hit to wound. 3 or more. 1 wound.
-4.
Yeah, 6 up.
So 6 is.
Damage is 1. Need to see. I need to just double check the stats for the Iron Hail. See. Yeah, sorry, Iron Storm missile pod 72, strength 5, -1, 2 damage, D6 heavy. So the Iron Storm into the Devastators. Oh, and it can see, can shoot. Yeah, this weapon can target units that are not visible to the bearer.
Ah, it's got the IDF rule.
6 shots. Oh, too many. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
It's the AP on
-1. You're in cover, so 3 ups.
3 up saves. Ooh.
No.
I want to CP reroll one of those. Nope, still dead.
No, it's unfortunate.
Oh, bless me. Sorry about that.
3 of them, folks.
Okay, I think that's my turn. I'm not going to declare any charges because I don't want to get killed by Bobby G. I mean, the guy's a monster. He drops knights in one turn, so I have to be careful with him. So it's your turn, Christian.
Okay.
Oh, I have to do points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I killed one, and I held one. And didn't get the impulsor, mark for death, nothing, secondaries. And no headhunter. Okay.
Alright. So, movement first.
Thank you, Sanguinal.
Bobby G's running for cover.
I mean that's what I would do.
I mean, I would.
I just watched a repulsor just disintegrate right in front of me. And not blow up. Are you counting him as moving him? Or are you rotating? Okay.
That is both move, but he ignores movement penalties to heavy weapons, and that's under half inch of movement.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. No.
Double check a rule on Cronus real quick. And for those listening, I get Sergeant Cronus in the Pulsar Executioner.
Zap, zap goes the main cannon. I forget, the repulsor main cannon, that's like a battle cannon heavy, correct? It's like super battle cannon, right? Oh, no, you got the heavy laser destroyer. Ooh. We have some viewers in the chat. One of the ones is Frank Bellew, who has been a follower of the YouTube channel for quite some time. He plays Dark Angel, or sorry, not Dark Angels. He plays Blood Angels and Grey Knights. he was asking about Tabletop Simulator, and I just told him that hey, it's free. It's I think $19 on Steam right now.
The summer sale coming up, probably even less.
Yeah, probably even less. I did let him know that most of the models are considered not GW friendly. And then Sanguinal, who's commenting on Twitch, says he prefers the plasma cannon over the destroyer because it's more shots to get past the invul.
Yeah, that's also valid, but I like the long range. Sergeant Cronus at the start of my turn can repair 1 health to the vehicle's commanding. So
okay,
back up to 11.
All right.
That's just
this is a nice little gee whiz.
Past that.
In my head, Cannon Sergeant Cronus is like getting out like the flexi seal duct tape, like crap.
I believe that is my movement. The psychic phase, the Primaris librarian inside the building there.
Okay.
He's going to cast.
No. I was about to say you're not casting on anyone because you can't.
I have Might of Heroes, which allows me to add 1 to the strength, and toughness, and attacks of a model within sight range.
Oh, I thought you said smite for a second. I was like,
no.
My bad. Sorry. Might of Heroes. Yeah, go ahead.
So that's going to go off on a 6, and it's going to be targeting these infiltrators here. It does go off.
That 5 didn't load all automatically.
Yeah, I saw the 1. I'm like, what happened to the other? So these are +1 strength, toughness, and attacks. Those infiltrators. And the second one is you can cast 2 is Null Zone on a 7.
Does not go off. You can command reroll if you want to.
I'm not going to at this point. Okay. To my shooting phase, I'm in the Devastator Doctrine, so all of my heavy grenade weapons have an additional AP value.
Heavy and grenade weapons, or just heavy weapons?
Yeah.
Both. Okay.
Yep. I think I was laid off with these Devastators to get a little revenge.
Cool. But a classic Devastator.
All right, so we're going into the shooting phase.
So 2 shots, heavy 1 each.
Where are you shooting on?
I'll be targeting this nearest armor.
Okay.
And they're Lost Cannon Devastators.
Yep. They moved with a heavy weapon, so they have additional hit penalty, so that they'd be hitting on 4 ups, but since Cassius buffed them, they're hitting on 3 ups. The litany at the start of the battle round for +1.
Yes, of course.
3 ups, 1 goes through. I don't think I'm within 12 inches of Bobby G. I'm not. Strength of 9, so
3 ups.
Which makes it 2 up because the +1 to the wound as well.
Okay.
So 1 and 2.
Cool.
Ooh, just barely.
5/6 invuln. He takes damage.
That will be D6.
That's 3.
Sanguinal says that he had that he used the plasma destructor or the plasma cannon during his fights against Chaos, and that's how he won his first game. Slaneshi Demon Cultists and Blood Angel characters, and then he has a IF artillery list. So, good luck, good sir.
Alright, then these intercessors are going to shoot everything into the armor as well. One of them does have a grenade launcher, so he's going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, the unit should be in range.
Yeah. It's 11-6. They're literally just in range.
Yep. So that's 3 roll hits of 1 within 12 inches. So.
The grenade.
Say again.
Are you doing the grenade first?
Yes.
Okay.
So the crack grenade going off on a 3, re-rolling 1s.
That is a hit.
Hits.
Strength 6.
Double check on that.
Correct.
Yeah, strength 6. It's 5.
Cool.
Does. That's a grenade, so -2.
-2, so 5 up. He takes damage. So minus damage 2 or damage D3?
D3. Be 2 damage.
Okay.
Slowly chipping away.
That's all it takes.
It's at pennies. He's just throwing pennies at the shin guard of that armor, of that warglaive.
All right, and the rest of them are going to put their bolt rifles into it. They stayed stationary, so they get bolter discipline. So that's using the rapid fire weapons. So that's now 14 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling all 1s. It's a lot of 2s.
I was about to say, I don't think they're within 12, but...
No, the squad is.
No, I'm talking about the warglaive.
Yeah. No, so they stood still, so they could be rapid fire.
Oh, very nice.
So strength 7, you said? Toughness 7, so 5.
That, you have a 1 in that group. Or you had a 1 in that group.
No.
Take that. There'll be 3 hits at AP 1.
That 3 wounded it.
Oh.
What's the strength?
It should be 5, so it's 1.
Wound. Okay.
I was thinking hit rolls.
4. Oh, take the damage.
What damage?
It's always worth a shot. Go down to 6.
Okay. The Repulsor Executioner, with its plethora of everything, it's going to have. I'll start off with the Laser Destroyer first. It's going to have 4 shots. It has it moves under half range. You can shoot twice with its main weapon.
Yeah.
So both those are going to go into this Knight Errant right here.
Okay, I'm going to rotate Iron Shields on him.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1 CP.
And he is within what's it called? The cannon can see 50% of the model.
Yeah.
So.
And with that, I'm going to use one of my stratagems called Martial is Precision for 1 CP. That means 1 attack automatically goes through. Don't have to do a hit roll for it.
Okay.
So 1 goes through. The remaining 3 are on 2-ups because of Cronus.
Good lord.
Okay. These are all be strength 9.
Okay.
So,
3s.
3.
And 4-ups. And I'm going to CP one of those. And I don't get it. So that's 2 go through.
Yep. 2d6. Minimum of 3.
Yeah.
Rolls of 1 and 2 count for 3. So that would be 8 damage.
Okay. Six.
Let's just go down the list. So 2 Frag-Storm grenade launchers are going to go into that wounded Helverin. They are a assault D6 each, so it'll be 2d6 shots, 9 shots. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Actually, it's rerolling all fails, but Well, that one failed. And then strength of 4, so 5 ups, re-rolling wounds of 1 because of Gillen. Those AP -0.
3 up. I drop 2. What's the damage?
Just 1 each. We're going to save that heavy 12 for now. Icarus Rocket Pod, which is heavy D3. 2 shots. I add 1 to my hit roll, or subtract 1 from my hit roll because you're not flying. So 2s turn into 3s. Reroll all fails. Reroll fail because of Gillen. Strength of 7, so force, correct?
Yeah.
Goes off.
And minus?
-2.
Okay, 5 or more. I feel that damage.
That would be 2 damage flat. Chipping away.
Yeah, chipping away.
Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber. Which would be 4 shots.
Feel that damage.
That would be 2 damage, hitting on 2s. Chipping away. Rerolling
chipping away.
fails. Iron Hail, Heavy Strength of 4, so 5 ups. Rerolling 1s. 4s, AP -2, just 1.
And he drops it. What's the damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
All that. Stormbolter should be.
No.
Nope, not with down rapid fire, so just 2 shots. 2s. Oh. Ooh.
Well, at least
Guys.
So we got the storm.
Twin Heavy Bolter. Sorry, I forgot he has 2 Storm Bolters, so another 2. Just that one, 5 up. Goes
3 up
through.
save.
Yep.
And he feels it. And that's him destroyed. And does he explode? No.
I was about to say, hey, that'd be really bad if you went Titanic.
It's all a matter of perspective. Terrible for some, awesome for others. The Twin Heavy Bolter, which will be a heavy 6 on 2s.
Where's that going into?
The other Helvern party.
You do know you have to declare everything before you shoot everything. Example, when I declared the Knight, I had declared it all into your repulsor, or your impulsor.
Okay.
But go ahead,
Then,
go ahead.
Oh, it's we'll play by the same rules. So yeah, that's it for that shoot. I don't think I have anything else that can shoot. Nothing I'm going to charge with, so that is my turn.
Okay, so that is the bottom of turn 1. Let's go over to the scoreboard real quickly.
I killed 1, held 1, do not get the bonus. It's 10 cumulative damage. I was keeping track down here. So I got 13 damage.
Which one did you hold? You're not within 1.
Oh, you're right. Pardon me. And this does it does have the vehicle. So I get 1 secondary for 10 points, no engineers, and first strike with old school.
Okay. So 2-3. Start of turn 2.
Okay.
I'm going to do my litanies.
Yeah, go ahead.
3 up, +1 to hit on the infiltrators near Cassius. goes off, and +1 wound on the infiltrators goes off. These infiltrators.
Okay. Do some measuring. Question is, do my knights take out the repulsor in the shooting phase? And then I charge the Warglaive into the infiltrators, or do I charge the Warglaive into the repulsor? Get followed up by Gurlyman. Take a repulsor or Warglaive. Okay. So he's going to move 14 to there. Actually, turn back. Was there, wasn't it?
It's close enough.
I think I'm going to leave that for my movement. I'm going into my shooting.
So none of your larger knights are moving.
Not really, no. The counter charge of Bobby G is just too lethal.
All right, okay, that's fine.
So I'll move on to my shooting, and the first knight, Crusader, this one. Let's see. 6. He's going to shoot his Gatling Cannon, and I have to remember my stubber. The Gatling Cannon is going to these guys, Thermal Cannon is going to these, and the stubber will go into the Hellblasters.
Doing the first floor.
Sorry, what's that?
First floor is line of sight blocking terrain.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Okay.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
So I think I'll just no, the stubber's out of range then. So it'll be the Thermal Cannon into the Repulsor and the Gatling Cannon into the Intercessors on the hill. So do the Thermal Cannon first. D6 shots. 3, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s. 2 miss, 1 hit. Wounding on 3. That's a wound.
AP -4 again.
Yeah, it is -4.
Yeah, it's -4 because he's got
Yep.
a clear line of sight on you.
Okay, so damage will be a flat 6.
Ooh.
And then the Gatling Cannon into the intercessors. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Wounding on 3s. And it's -2 damage.
-1 in terrain, so it'll be 3 ups or 4 ups. 2 are dead.
You're dead. Okay, and then the second knight. And he's out of range there. So he's just going to throw everything into the impulsor.
That will be 50% cover.
Okay. Thermal cannon first, d6 shots, 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s. Both wound.
Cannot save.
Oh no, you get a 1, do you?
Yeah, he gets.
Oh, yeah.
He gets a 1. He gets a 1.
Yeah, you get the 6s. Okay.
Oh well, that didn't.
Yeah.
D6 damage. 3, 6. How many wounds you got left? Yeah, I'll do it just about.
Yeah, I was
Does
about
he
to say.
explode?
I was about to say that is 1 dead tank.
He does not. The aggressor's inside.
1 dies.
I CP that.
I am CPing one of those.
Yeah, better.
There. Oh, and Sergeant Cronus. Does he come out?
Oh yeah, that's kind of important.
He does not. Oh
Oh
my gosh.
no, he dies with the tank.
Go down with your ship.
Yeah, well, it's like Pask. Pask dies every time.
Okay. Is everything shot off him then? He can't actually see anything apart from those devastators. Do some measuring here. Out of range.
Yeah, just barely. Do that again. I think that was.
Yeah, he is 38. Yeah.
Yeah, 38.
So the let me see, she should be in range. Yeah. Okay. The Knight Errant is going to shoot the intercessors in the hill. The Iron Heel is going to go into the devastators.
Okay.
So
50% obscure for the models, although they're already in cover, so it doesn't stack.
well, no, yeah. Okay. So we'll do the thermal cannon first. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And it's 6s. Right, first damage is 2, 1's dead, and then the second one is 1, so 1's still alive.
Oh.
1 wound. And then Iron Heel onto the Devastators, d6 shots, 1 shot, wounding on 3s, 1 wound, and 1 hit, wounding, fails to wound. And that is everything, those 2 shot, and then I've got the Warglaive.
Because the aggressors aren't wholly within cover, you can shoot them with the Warglaive.
I'm going to throw everything from that Warglaive into those aggressors. Okay, so that's the Stubber and the Thermal Lance. So the Thermal Lance first. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Do
Alright.
I CP one? I think I will. Yeah. Okay, wounding on 2s. Both wound, and it's -4.
Are you allowing the after this first one dies, the second two, or those two in cover?
Let me look up top.
I think they have to be wholly within cover, so their bases would have.
Yeah. Their bases are just like so. It would be like 100% of their base, but they're at 80.
Yeah. So they both go through.
Yeah, they both they're not sneaked out.
Okay, so we're within 15, so that's 2d6 for damage, picking the highest. So the first one is dead, and the second one is dead. Well, actually, 1 wound, 2 wounds even. So it's 1 dead and 1 2 wounds.
One has 1 health for me.
Okay.
That cannon is gnarly.
And then the stubber. Might be able to pick him off of the stubber. On 4s. Wounding on toughness 5, yeah. So it's 5, 6 to wound. Both wounds, and no minus.
3 up.
Do you want a command point?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
That didn't matter.
That's unfortunate. I've done that so many times.
You know that meme where it's this fully armored knight and the arrow is going through the visor slit? I rolled a 1 for my armor save.
Okay, I'm going to charge the Warglaive into the intercessors.
Okay.
Infiltrators. Do you want to do your Overwatch? I think only one can see.
He cannot, because it'd be like you turning a corner.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, first floor is line of sight blocking.
Oh, that's okay. So he's on 7.
What first floor line of sight blocking giveth, it also taketh away.
I just need to keep out of 3 inches of him. I know. So just shuffle in there.
Because Cassius is a beast too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Surprisingly, most chaplains are.
It also doesn't. It also doesn't help that they have a 4-up invul with the Crozius. They're not the Crozius, the Rotarius.
I'm a huge fan of the chaplain buffs.
Yeah.
Right, because do I do the 2 hits for 1 attack, or do I just do the big heavy attack?
It's up to you. It's your knight.
Yeah. 8 attacks -2. Do they get cover? They're in.
No. Because you're in hand to hand, cover is negated.
Okay, I'll do the 4 standard attacks.
I forget what terrain actually does give you cover, even if you are in hand to hand, but it's none of this stuff.
So it's
3
hits.
I think it's narrative play that gives you the cover.
Wounding on 2s. That's 3 wounds, -4, I think.
Yeah, they're not saving that.
That's 3 dead then.
Because it's 2 wounds apiece, yeah?
I think it's flat 4.
Oh, it's 4 wounds apiece. My lord.
Let me just double check that. Armatures. Yeah, strike. No, it's damage 3, -3. Actually, you get a 6 save. It's not a -4, my mistake. I'm thinking it's the other one. Yeah, so.
Be 5 saves. 5s.
Let me pull up
1 survives.
I will attack back with, I think, just 2 of them. I don't think he's is within an inch. No.
No. So only 2.
They do get the +1 to hit and wound from Chappie.
Using combat knives. Quick, take his shin guards. We'll use it for tank treads later.
It's just their fists just flicking at the thing. So it's a sergeant in there, so that's 4 attacks and 3 attacks because of shock assault. So 7 attacks total.
Okay.
Normally hitting on 3s, but not hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Ooh, those are determined Marines.
Then strength of 4, so we wounding on 5s, but not worse because of that. Nope.
Mm.
Okay.
Any more charging?
No, that's everything.
Okay.
I think that's my turn. They'll pass morale. Devastators will pass.
I think
the intercessors.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you killed only 2 this turn.
Yep, just 2. These 2 that were right here.
And then aggressor would pass. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. So
all right, so we're gonna go up to the scoreboard again.
Kill 1. Hold 1.
Who'd you? Oh, you're holding 2. That's right. Okay.
Holding 1. Just the.
No. You're holding. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to double check.
And that's it.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I got the headhunter.
Oh, for the what's it called?
That brings up a question though. Does killed in a destruction of the vehicle count as?
Yeah.
Yes. Kill. I mean, he's not on the board, so he's killed.
Because I know morale phase losses don't count.
No. I got marked for death on the repulsor.
So it's now.
Do I get behind enemy lines because I've got 1 in, or do I have to wait till the next turn?
You have to wait till your next turn, unless I am proven wrong. Let me look at the rule. You said behind enemy lines.
I read it as you do get it.
If at least one of your units that does not have the flyer battlefield role is wholly within the enemy's deployment zone at the end of your turn. So yes, you get it. Okay. And it must be at the start of turn 2. Now, if you have 3 or more units within the opponent's turn, the opponent's deployment turn at the end of your turn, or deployment zone at the end of your turn. I'm stumbling over my words. You earn 2 points. So yes, you get an additional 1 point.
Okay. Yeah, so that's everything then. It's your turn.
So 7-3, quite the gap.
These infiltrators are going to fall back, but due to the Ultramarine Doctrine, I can still fire with them.
Okay, it's still a -1, yeah.
Yes, still -1.
Okay. Never mind.
The Ultramarine specific tactical doctrine is Codex Discipline. So it's basically if I move in my movement phase but not advance or fall back, I can attack as if I did.
Okay. All right.
These intercessors are going to advance this way.
Moving or advancing?
Advancing.
Okay.
You got to roll a d6 first.
Yep, there's their movement. And along that same path, an additional 6. Don't think I'll be able to get everyone in there.
No, you won't.
That's okay.
I'm just going to remind you, Martian, that they have to be outside of that gray box in order to shoot. And I'm glad they actually delineated the base as the first level, because I know a lot of terrain sets, including the actual game itself, does not have that delineation. Oh, good lord.
I will be moving from there. Yeah, plenty.
Bobby G had a jetpack for a second. So any bets on if 9th edition will have more Primarchs?
I want the line to come back.
Oh, so you can become a heretic again. Show us true colors.
Wasn't
no, I joking.
Wasn't the lion like supposed to lead Imperium Secundus at one point?
No, that was Sanguinius.
That was Sanguinius. Okay.
Yeah, I remember if it was. Yeah, Sanguinius was the faux emperor. Gilliman was like basically like the industrial, like political leader. And then the lion was the military leader.
Yeah.
All right. That is my movement. We'll do psychic. We'll do standard smite on your armor there.
Cool.
I will allow it because he can see him.
On a 5. Goes off, barely. A D3 damage.
2.
One.
Oh, yeah, 1. 1. Sorry, my bad.
And then we're going to cast... good question. We're going to cast the Might of Heroes again. On a 6. Actually, I might not be able.
I was about to
my
say
heroes. It's only a 12-inch range. On a 6, which is the +1 to attacks, toughness, and strength. So, that is it for my psychic. Shooting. These 2 devastators here are gonna.
Yep, and because the Armiger's base is inside the same bit of terrain, they can shoot.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to rotate Iron Shields on the Armiger for 1 CP.
Okay. Be hitting on 3s. Go off 3 instead of 4 because the tactical doctrine allows me to move as if I didn't move. Strength of 9, so 2s or 3s. Both go off. AP minus
4 ups.
4.
I drop both of them. What's the damage?
D6 each. Would you like to reroll?
Chew. Six wounds.
That Armiger, that wasn't the one injured beforehand, yep?
No, that's the other one.
It's a fresh. Okay.
So that's another 7. I think Chaplain Cassius might blink away at him.
With his mighty bolt pistol.
He has a flamer as well.
Oh, dirty.
So he has both of them. I'll do the bolt gun first. Both are going to the Armiger. Rapid fire 1, so on 3s.
No, he's not. Skill 2.
No, if you shoot both, if it's a combi weapon and you shoot both, it's -1 to ballistics.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it shoot all weapons that are non-pistol? The flamer and the bolt gun are separate weapons.
Oh! I thought that was a. I thought it was a combi weapon.
No,
My bad.
he has like a little flamer on his hand. So
okay.
that was 3. So only one went through. 5s. It's now that we're in tactical doctrine. AP -2.
There's a special bolter. Cool.
Yep, master.
4. Okay, 4 ups, and he makes it.
That's it. And then the flamer, just be D6.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know Cassius had a
Automatically
flamer.
gets pardon. So it'll be 4s. This is the lead roll.
What's the strength?
Or 5s.
4?
Fives.
5, yeah.
Those would be AP -1.
Okay. 4s saved.
Yeah.
Okay. These. Go ahead.
I was about to say I didn't know Cassius actually had a flamer in his hand. I thought it was a combi weapon.
Nope. 2 separate. Like it's an assault weapon as well. The infiltrators that fell back. Yep, they're going to fire their rapid fire, so they'll be 8 shots. Hitting on 4s normally, but since they're buffed by Cassius at the start, it'll be 3s again.
I can take a look at this last.
Strength 4s
Okay,
are 5s.
yeah.
6s automatically wound. Because it's the bolt carbine. And so these are 5s.
One more.
Those will be AP -1.
Okay, 4 ups. I fill 3.
Okay. Let's see. I don't remember if the librarian has anything range. He does not. These infiltrators here, there's 2 of them. One's going to throw a crack grenade, the other one's just going to shoot at the your nearest knight.
Which ones?
12 inches.
I believe crack grenade is 8 inches.
Yep. It's 6 inches. They do not have the those random sisters. So just 2 bolt guns. Straight at them on 3s. Nope. Re-rolling fails because of Gilman. There we go. And then
6s.
Yep. Strength 4. Re-rolling 1s. I'll be AP -1.
Okay, 4 up. I get a wound.
They advanced. Can't see anything. Is it for my shooting?
Do you wish to?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go in there and.
I know it's kind of a moot point, but I'd rather ask.
I don't have anything strategy I'm gonna use for that. So we're just gonna try it.
Oh.
So if you'd like to do your Overwatch, charging with Cassius into the armor.
Okay. D3 shots for the thermal lance. 3 shots.
Oh.
Heading on 6s. 1 hit. Wounding on 2. Fails to wound, but I'm going to CP that. Might get lucky. And I do, so it's a 4 up save.
Yep. 4 up Rosary save.
Do you
I'm
wish to?
going to. Yes, I'm gonna roll
All
it.
right. You make it.
Alrighty.
3 stubbers. Just finish these off. Hitting the 6s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4. Wounds. No minus.
This Geese Terminator.
I was about to say it should be 2 up or 3 up, whatever one.
It's a 3 up. Yeah, he's not Terminator armor. 3 up.
He gets it. Okay.
5 up charge roll. Will not do it.
Ooh. Do you wish to re-roll?
Can't. You can't.
You can't use the.
To save on the armor. Yeah.
Yep. And he's not within 12 inches of Bobby G. I think that is it.
Okay.
Now I get the kill.
All right. So that is the end of turn. The bottom of turn 2. You hold 1.
I do get the bonus.
Yeah, he holds 2. Yeah.
Big game hunter, up to 24 wounds. So I get another point there. Engineers, I think I have to be on. Or sorry. Yep. Don't get that yet. And no old school.
Oh yes, that's right. You hold 2 because you've got 3 and 1.
I thought you get the 2. Do you get the bonus? I don't think you get the bonus. You hold more. The bonus you have to hold number 2.
I might be thinking of a different ITC where it's just hold the center one.
You have to hold the center one and the one on my deployment, and then I have to do vice versa.
Yeah, that's cut to heart. That's the cut to heart rule. So
just down 1 point.
Yeah, 7-6. This is a close game.
Not gonna lie, hurt in a little bit.
Oh no! There's definitely some bloody noses on the battle board. You know, there's a few chaplains spitting out their teeth. So you know, it's definitely been one of the more bloodier games I've seen.
Okay. Bobby G, what are you gonna do? You gonna come here? Okay, I'm gonna move this knight. So that's he has to go up to there. Say 7. Actually, make it 8. Go better. Yeah, 8. And then 4. This knight errant, he's going to advance towards 1. He's within my warlord, so he gets +2 to his advance roll. That's 5, 7, 19.
Oh, do you mind if I do my my litany?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. There should be on those devastators right there from Cassius. So that was not a roll. To hit, 3 up, goes off to wound. Does not go off.
Oh,
so
it does not go off.
That's 19.
Good lord.
Just need to get to there. And I'm going to play a stratagem on the armature. Let me just read it out. I think it's called... Pull up Wahapedia.
Is it on...
It's a machine spirit resurgent, I think.
Let me... Is it on the actual Engine of War, or is it on the traditional codex?
It's on Wahapedia. It's the no, it's on traditional codex.
Traditional codex. All right, let me pull that up.
Machine spirit resurgent.
Yes, machine. So it's 1 command point. This stratagem used at the start of any turn. Pick a Quester Mechanicus from your army until the end of this turn. Use the top row of the model's damage table, regardless of how many wounds it has left. This ends immediately after the model is reduced to 0 wounds.
So he's going back to top damage profile. He's going to just shuffle over.
Chaplain scary.
Yep. Actually, 12. What was there? There.
All right, gents, I'm going to just step away for 2 seconds. Continue on the game without me.
All right. That's my movement finished.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to shuffle this one here. Sorry.
There.
Just need to get him up a wee bit. Still out of range. But anyway. See them. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. The my warlord, the Knight Errant, is going to shoot into your infiltrators.
Okay.
Okay. Just throw everything into them. The thermal cannon. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. That's a wound. That's it. And damage is outside 15. Is it outside? I think it is. Yeah, it's 1 on a 1 wound.
Just 1. Take this back out here.
Okay, and the stubbers. It's 3 hits, wounding on 4s. That's 2 wounds, no minus.
Minus 3s. 1.
All right, and I'm back.
The armature is going on to the rest of these infiltrators.
Okay.
Thermal cannon. 1 shot. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounds on 2. Wounds. And it's minus 3. So it's 6 here.
6s. Yep.
Damage is 2d6, picking the highest. And that's 5.
1 is super dead.
And then the stubber, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4. It's 3 up save.
Sure.
Makes it. Okay. Can't shoot anything. Okay, the Crusader is going to throw everything into the intercessors.
Okay.
Thermal cannon first, do 6 shots. 3 shots. 3 ups. 2 hits, wounding on 2s. 1 wound. Minus 4 damage. That's 1's dead. And the main cannon, the Gatling Cannon, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. And it's minus 2 damage.
Minus 2, so that'll be 5s. So they are all dead.
And the second Crusader is going to throw everything into that infiltrator squad.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do the thermal lance first. Actually, I'll do the cannon first.
That's probably smart.
So that's friends roll. 5 hits. 5 wounds. -2.
-2. 5s.
2 dead.
2. So these 2. Yep. Don't delete the objective.
Okay, so I can't see the rest of them. Okay. And I haven't shot with this light iron. That's the only thing I haven't shot with.
You can't see anything. It's just this one.
It's just this one. So, he's going to put the iron hail into the devastator last cannons, and then the thermal cannon and the stubber in the infiltrators.
Okay.
So, thermal cannon first. 4 shots.
Marines are panicking because they're at head length.
It's 3 hits, 3 wounds. That's 2 wounds. 4 up, and it will be within 2d6 damage. 1 dead, and the second one, and the other one's dead. Okay, that is all my shooting, and I've nothing to charge.
Iron hail.
I was about to say the rocket pod into the Marines.
Yeah. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. -2, isn't it?
-2 turns to -1, so 4. So,
Okay.
1 is dead. Going to re-roll that. 4. Oh, hell.
Yeah,
Right.
make it. Hold on. That's everything I can shoot at.
Any charges?
Actually, there's nothing I can actually charge. I think that Psycho's out of range, and I'd like to keep that objective, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, so what's that, point-wise?
Held
Killed 1 squad.
Yeah, killed 1, held 1.
I don't get the bonus, not in range. Hold 1.
Behind enemy lines.
Yeah, so it's,
And you got the intercessors marked for death.
yeah, mark for death.
Okay. Movement.
I was about to say, Martian, you better come out swinging, man.
Yeah, this is the turn. This is the turn. Alright, so they can all get online there. Him first. Librarian. I'm going to declare still in tactical doctrine. 6-inch. Normal movement. Perfect. Just let me double check the range on the Hellblasters.
24.
Yeah, it's 15 for rapid fire. Actually,
Is it?
yeah,
30?
they're the 30.
All right,
Man,
okay.
they're nasty pieces of work being 30-inch guns. Problem is that if you roll ones, you melt.
That's what Bobby G's for. I'm gonna keep Cassius. Yeah, distance. Infiltrators. Inch.
No.
And
Don't.
Bobby G. Let's go. Okay. Do the psychic phase. Primary.
Wait. I think you're forgetting something. We're on the third turn.
You are correct, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
I even had a sticky note right beside me.
Oh, good lad.
You would have lost them if you didn't deploy them.
Yeah.
Yep. You definitely want to be on this.
That was good sportsmanship there, Leshy.
All right. Now shooting. First foremost, or psychic, pardon. He's going to cast Null Zone, which is the 6-inch no invulnerable save.
No problem.
On a 7. We will re-roll. There you go. And then we're going to do a generic smite on the closest unit, which is the Knight.
Okay.
On a 5. Yep. And D3.
Well, good news. The good news is that the I'm recording. The bad news is that the stream is seeming to be crashing on me. Our bit rate is down for whatever reason. I don't know what. But continue playing.
70 to me, so maybe that.
Say again.
As ping is high to
Yeah.
me, so that might be causing a problem.
Both high to me. This is where decisions come in. We are going to use Gilman and shoot his Hand of Dominion at the armor group back there. Is within rapid fire range, so I will get 6 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Strength of 6, toughness 7, so 5s. 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are going to be AP minus 2, flat 2, with just those 4 right there.
So it's 5 up. And he feels it. Does he blow up? Well, that one dice. No.
All right. These were the ones buffed by Cassius. So these 2 back here are going to put both their shots into character. Yeah.
Rotate shield on a 1. Rotate and shields. 4 up.
Is that an invuln?
Are you shooting at the character? Yeah, the warlord.
I didn't. Does it have the no character, or does the the wound roll, the wound size negate that?
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Does he not get the benefit of like the character shield?
No, because he's over 12. He's over 10.
Yeah, I didn't know if that superseded it. So yeah, both those will be going into your warlord.
Okay.
Because tactical doctrine, it's like they didn't move, and then +1, so they're hitting on 2s, and they're not in range. 2s. Strength 9, so 3s become 2s, so 2.
Yeah. Okay. 4 up. Ah, you see it.
Okay. So they're done. Hellblasters.
You're overcharging. Go for the overcharge.
Oh, I always go. Gotta go.
Oh man, here we go.
All right, all 4 shots into the Knight Errant they can see.
Is it
4
more?
times 2, so
Yeah,
8.
shots.
8.
And we'll do it 2 at a time. So 8. Overcharging. I get burned by that. Literally burned. They are hitting on 3s, re-rolling just ones because not the 4.
Okay.
Fails. 3s.
Okay,
So
that's 1.
let's do hit.
That's 2.
Cool.
That's 3. Woo.
So 4 more dice.
Oh.
Reroll 1. Reroll it.
Rolling it. Nice.
And
And then the last one.
That's 3 there. You dropped
that's
in.
3 there.
Oh, I'll take the highest. So that's just 1.
Okay. So it's -4. I have no unvuln. That's 2 each, isn't it?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's him dead. Now, before I take him off, I'm going to run a stratagem. Let me double check it.
I thought you rotated. I thought you rotated your iron shields.
I don't on the character.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And the librarian psychic power negates all invuln.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So let me just double check. It's one he sort of explodes on a 4 more. Just need to find it.
Oh, immolation.
Is it Immolation? I can't remember what its name is. Let me find it.
I know.
I think it's like Vengeance of the Omnisci or something like that.
Right. Okay. It says Noble Sacrifice. Okay. Use a stratagem before rolling to see if your Imperial Knight model from your army explodes. If it is a Armiger class or Questoris class model, it explodes on a roll 4+. If it is Dominus class model, it explodes on either roll 4+. If both rolls are 4+, then all units within 3d6 are affected.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's 2. That's down to 1. And on a 4 more. That's a 1 and fails. Do I CP that? Or can I CP that?
I believe you can CP stratagems. Do you want to waste your last CP on that stratagem?
I don't know if waste is the right word.
Well, I'm playing devil's advocate.
It's Mortal Wounds on Bobby G, the last aggressor, and a librarian.
No,
You know what? I'm going to try it. And I got another one. Okay.
Ain't that luck.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, I wish the Hellblasters were a little less effective. That's okay.
Well, shame. I'll just shoot Bobby G next turn.
He's Primarch shield his fellow Ultramarines. I don't know what charges I'm going to do, so I'm going to call that my turn. Oh, that would have been real bad. Not still shooting interceptors. Fucking hide back here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been really sad. No lie.
You gonna overcharge them?
That one I don't know. They have a lot of shots without a lot of rerolls. Where are they hiding? They're there. They have assault D3 each.
Ooh.
And they have 2 shots. Two of them each. So that's 2d3 per each of them. They're all going to go into the Night Crusader on the one there.
Okay.
What's my ping sitting at, gents? If you can see it.
270.
No.
200 for me.
Okay. Maybe it's just Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is saying my bit rate's good, but Twitch is saying it is definitely not.
If you're in Japan, we have the whole world triangulated right now. So these are all of them. So these will be all D3 shots. That's 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, 13 shots.
Are you overcharging or standard?
No, just standard charging.
Okay.
He doesn't want to gamble with the dice gods.
If it was just a mortal wound, you would, but it kills the models insane.
Yeah, if it was just mortal wounds, I'd do it. These are all going to be 3s.
Oh, and speaking
Little
about
loss too.
Speaking about 1s and 2s.
Let's see, strength 7. Yes, toughness 8. So 5s. So 5. Okay. Those are going to be
Minus
AP
3.
minus 4.
Okay.
Attack.
5 6s. And I feel all 3. What's the damage? 1 each?
Just 1 each.
Okay.
Yes.
You gave that Titan serious hotfoot.
And I might as well shoot with the 2 infiltrators out there. Tactical Doctrine, so they're both going to get rapid fire. They're going to shoot the Crusader that was just wounded there. 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Ooh.
Statistics. All right. Now, well and truly into the shooting phase. Going to charge phase. No, it's going to happen. Need the 9 to Crusader.
So first it's going to be the big gun, 12 shot. Okay, 12 shots hit on 6s. None. And then D6 on the thermal cannon. 6 shots. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. And then 3 on the stubber. 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get a 9.
You're in on 10.
Oh my lord.
So it's directly there. And oh yeah, you can move over units like they weren't there.
Yeah.
And they do have crushing charge.
Yeah,
so
well, 6s. I take a mortal wound.
And we'll go into attack. Sergeant has 4, the other 2 have 3, buff to 4 and 3, so 6 plus 10 attacks.
Okay.
Ooh,
They don't have any weapons, do they?
No, just they're whacking them with fists.
With the barrels of their plasma fists, just
On 3s.
chipping of the paint.
On 6s.
That's 1.
No AP.
3 up. 1. Dropped it.
Poked it inside.
Okay, I hit you back. I'm just going to do the happy feat. So that is 12 attacks.
There's tap dancing on your head.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, gnarly.
Wounding on 2s. That's a full house. It's minus 2 D3 damage, I think.
So it's 2d3,
Yeah.
so that'd be 5s. Ooh.
Right, okay, so we'll do one at a time.
Okay.
First one does... Oh shit. First one does 3 wounds.
There's 1.
Second one does 3 wounds.
And the rest go through.
That's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was about to say,
Valiant effort.
Okay.
unless you rolled snake eyes on all of them, I think you killed them.
It was the knight on the point originally had 16 health remaining, correct? Before I killed it.
Yes. Yeah, 13 or 16, I can't remember, but yeah.
I want to say it was 16 because he wasn't touched.
Well, it's a full 24, and then there's you got the 2 14s.
Yeah, so I should be up to 48 wounds. Looked at.
It's a flat 4 then. That's you maxed out on big game.
Yep, that should be. Well, that's so. Killed 1. I do hold 1. Don't get the bonus. Killed.
Hold more.
I do hold
you
more. No,
you
I don't
don't.
hold more.
No. Yeah, he has to hold your.
You.
Okay, you don't have. I don't have 1. Okay.
So how many units did you kill?
I got kill more. So you got 2. I got the scepters.
Scepters and infiltrators at the point.
Okay, so that's 2. So we're equal in that then.
Yep.
No bonus. Okay.
Do not get engineers, max out big game hunter, and old school.
All right. So
Hanging in there.
It's again a very close game. I thought it'd be called by turn 4. It is not, so we'll continue going.
Okay. So this night.
We'll do the chaplain stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
3 up to hit. Does not go off, and on the devastators, and 3 up to +1. Devastators have +1.
Okay. So night. Move 12. I don't know if that's 100%. I don't know. He wouldn't be in your deployment zone.
I think we can put them.
No. The 1 is just about. I think he's wholly within. For me to get the point.
Yes, you have to be wholly with him. So I don't think you got that yet.
Do I advance? How far is it? Can I throw up the deployment for a second?
Sure.
Oops.
Oh.
Wasn't smart.
What the hell is he balancing on?
It's the deployment line. Okay.
Isn't it?
I'm-
It's 24 from the edge, isn't it? So,
Yeah, I'm gonna advance for him. That's a flat 5.
that should get it.
Or nah, well, just about. Is there? He's just in. He's not wholly within. So it should be about there. Yeah. Next turn then. He was just there.
Oh, we finally stabilized the stream damn near 20 minutes later.
Don't wanna 1v1 Bobby G.
Right now, I need to pick off a few more people. 10 in charge range, but hey. Okay, that's everything. Right, okay. this Knight Crusader on 2. You can only see these 2 infiltrators. So through the Avenger Gatling Cannon, and then the thermal, and then the stubber. Cannon first. Thing on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. -2.
-2. 5s.
That would be a no.
I think that's all of them. Yep. Point.
Okay, and then this Crusader is going into the Hell Blasters. You know what? Let me see. Measure some things out. Both with Stubber into the Hell Blasters and the Avenger Gatling Cannon. The Thermal Cannon is going to go into the Devastators.
Okay.
So I'll do the Avenger Gatling Cannon first.
And that's going into the Hellblasters, yes?
Yeah, that's going into Hell Blasters.
Alright.
So 2 miss. Wounding on 3s. It's 5 up.
5s.
-2. Yeah.
They are dead.
Oh yeah. Even with those 2 that made it. They're...
Yeah.
And
They
then the
did their duty.
Devastator with the thermal.
Okay.
D6 shots. 5. Hitting. Actually, 3 of them miss because he advanced. Do you remember what the last roll was? Because I think I counted a few 3s in that last roll with the Hell Blasters.
They would have died anyway.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
Okay, right. So 2 hits, wounding on 2s, both wounded, both dead.
AP 4, right? Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and then the Warlord. Now Bobby G's the closest target.
I'm going to use a stratagem. Transhuman physiology. Physiology. There we go.
Physiology. Yeah.
Yep. Wound rolls 1 to 3 always fail. 2 CP.
Okay. So I'll do the thermal lance first. 3 shots. Wounding on 4s. Or sorry, hitting on 3s. I'll hit. Wounding on 4s. 2 wound. 3 ups.
Yes. Yep, 3 up invuln. 2 of them.
You're up 1. Now you're within half range if you want to CP that.
I will CP.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so at 1 is 2d6, picking the highest. That's 6 wounds.
Ooh.
And then the 3 in the stubber. 2 hit. 4 more. What is his toughness? 5, 6?
6.
So it's a 5 wound. 3 up or 2 up, I think.
2 up. That's it.
Yeah, okay. That's everything. Do the pointing. I killed the Devastators and the Hellblasters.
Yep. So you should have all your marked for death points.
Yeah, mark for death. 2. Don't get behind it and don't get any more. Headhunter. Killed 1, hold 1.
Okay. Movement. Should go pretty quick here now. I'm gonna advance with Cassius here. So, 3. I don't. That 9. I think I'm just out. Well,
You can.
oh yeah, change. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. G. Just out of range at smite.
Yeah. It's 18.1.
I will advance the librarian. Additional 2. All I need. Just kind of catty corner. And now that should be 18.
Yep, 17.
Psychic phase. You can cast smite first on the your warlord there.
Okay.
That goes off.
D3.
Just wound.
Consistently.
Yeah, there's something that has to be said for consistency.
May not be a very good psyker, but he's a consistent one. And then Might of Heroes, he's going to cast on Bobby G himself.
Oh. Gee, I wonder why.
On a 6. And I have 2 CP remaining.
And it goes off.
Just goes off. So Bobby G now has +1 toughness, strength, and attack. Don't it's just Bobby G shooting, and that's it for shooting. I am in the assault doctrine.
Okay.
So +1 AP to my melee pistol. Handed minion is in rapid fire range of 12 inches. We have 6 shots against your warlord.
It's a rapid fire heavy bolter? Oh my god.
No, it's a rapid fire 3. On 2s, rerolling 1s. So, strength of 6, so 5 ups, rerolling 1s.
3.
Ooh. And all those will be AP minus just 1.
Minus 1, so it's 4 ups. I drop 2. Damage 2, yeah.
Yep, flat 2 each.
19.
And that's it for shooting. Charge. So Bobby G does add 1 to his charge roll.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So check that. Yep, advance and charge rolls. So
you would need
8.
Yeah.
And 8. I have 2 CP remaining.
This one's for all the marbles, boys. Ooh!
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. I have to do it.
Yeah, you have to roll for it. Just a 6.
Just a 6.
Yep, you got it.
Oh man.
Bobby G never fails.
Right. Okay.
Unless
Do some Overwatch. Okay, so thermal cannon. 6 shots. 3. Hitting on 6s. I miss, and then stopper. Hitting on 6s, and I miss. And he's in.
Model clashing here.
That's all right. We know
It
he's
is
in base to base. I'm not gonna be a stickler about that.
So +1 attack because of charging, and then +1 attack because of the psychic phase. So I get 8 attacks.
Okay.
there. We will be using choices. Toughness. What's the toughness of Warlord 8?
Yep, yeah.
So he's at strength 9, 14. Yeah. So we'll be doing the influence 5, correct?
We would go get an involvement in hand-on combat.
You don't get the involvement hand. Okay, we'll be doing the Emperor's Sword then.
Okay.
The Emperor shall smite thee. On 2s, rerolling 1s.
Hit. Yeah, full house.
So normal strength of 6 plus the psychic, so 7 plus 2 is 9. So
3s.
3s, rerolling 1s. All those will be at an AP -5.
Jesus.
And I didn't roll any 6s, so
No, so it's no D3 models.
and it's a flat 3 damage.
So what is that? That is 18 wounds then?
Yes.
That's me down to 1. Oh, 1 wound. So I get the strike back.
just barely.
Okay, let me just double check. He'd be hitting on 5s, I think. He still has his flat. Yeah, he hits on 5s. Yeah, it's just 4 attacks, which I'll be doing with his happy feet. So that's 12 dice. And that is a lot of fails. 2. Wounding on 3s.
Toughness of 7.
Yeah. Yep. So 3 up invulns.
Yep.
Drop 1.
What's the damage on that? D3?
It is D3, I think. I need that 6. Come on with that 6.
5 or 6?
I got 2. Down to 1.
Okay. Where is... Trying to find that stratagem that allows me to...
Are you thinking of for the honor of the chapter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3CP though.
Yeah. The honor of the chapter... We're old school, I got a paper in front of me. Yep. Okay. That'll be it for that.
All right, so bottom of turn 4.
So I got Killmore.
At Killmore, nobody gets hold more.
Nope. You got 1, yeah, you got 1.
I got hold 1.
You didn't kill anybody either.
Did not kill anybody. Yeah.
All right, gents. Just so it is the top of turn 5. We have one more turn to play out, unless you gentlemen wish to call it.
If Martian Lynx wants to continue, we can continue. He's only 5 points away.
I'm just giving the option.
Yeah. Let me look at the points available here. Assuming Bobby G survives.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move out 6. I'm going to shoot at him. Now, whether he dies or not, he comes back on a 2 or more, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, because the armor of Dominion gives him has the resurrection ability.
It's on a 4-up. He returns with a D6.
That Crusader moves into your deployment this turn. You'll shoot at Captain Cassius. You'll probably take out the aggressor. Takes you off that unit.
You get the headhunter point as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I can win
If you want to play out if you want to play out turn 5, we can play out turn 5 and see if 6 is in the cards.
And the other Crusader can see your Librarian, and he'll just get everything.
So you're going to get 2 points for Headhunter.
Cassius and the Librarian. And
theoretically get 2 points for Old School, or 2 more points for Old School, so that cancels out. Kill more. Kill more. Yeah. I'm going to concede to you, sir.
All righty.
Okay. Thank you very much for the game. It's a good game.
Gentlemen, that was a very riveting game. Before we end it, I want to do some post-game analysis.
So hold on. We need to do
again?
the turns. We have to do the final battle round, so it'll be kill 1, hold 1. They max out if he's conceding. And then behind enemy lines. And then Headhunter. So that's how that would then finish.
Yeah.
It's 30-11.
So that factors into the
brackets. Yep. All right. So 30-11. Imperial Knights win. It was a very close game. Went to turn 5. Top of turn 5 before conceding. Let's do some post-game analysis. Leshy, what would you have done different?
I don't know. I think the threat of Gilliman he's one of the best characters in the game, and because he's under 10 wounds, you can't target him. And if he gets out, he tears whatever he wants. He tears that apart.
Yeah, he did. He almost ate your warlord. That if he had rolled a 6, that would have been your warlord would have been toast.
The Ultramarines. I thought if the Ultramarines were a bit more aggressive to take 3, to push out, they would have given me more problems as I positioned to have maximum firepower on 3.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to keep out of charge range of Gilliman, so that one model dictated the entire pace of the battle for me. Gotcha. The break and run with the armatures down to 1 was somewhat successful. It forced the hand of those of Cassius and the rest of the infiltrators. But I can't, apart from rolling some terrible dice, I can't really fault myself. I don't consider it the most win at all cost army.
All right. No, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no worries. Honestly, I had a great game. I actually loved that Ultramarine list. I thought it was a good list. Should be a great list going into 9th edition. It's still under 100 power level. It's still a lethal list.
Oh yeah, very much so. All right, Martian. Anything you could have done better?
Oh yeah, I was definitely the 3 ups and 3 down peak. First and foremost, just looking at it, I definitely worked myself into a literal box here.
Yeah, you did. I didn't want to say anything while you were playing.
No, that definitely could have done that better. Threw me off a little guard. I haven't played a lot against Imperial Knights. Generally, when I play against Chaos Space Marines or other Space Marines or any of the Xenos armies, some of my heavy hitters tend to stay a little bit longer, which is pretty much the mainstay of my army, especially with Gilliman and those nice rerolls in the center there. A couple mischarged. The Cassius one could have swung it a little bit more. I think, unless she's right, a little bit more aggressive would have done it for me. Especially the Hellblasters. I think if I would have worked out the Hellblasters the first round, I think these Armigers wouldn't have even gotten back to my back line.
All right. I want to thank both players for joining me. I want to thank everyone who's watching, including through our technical difficulties. For those that left midstream due to those technical difficulties, the full episode of this battle report will be on my YouTube at Commissar Hecht, my YouTube page. If you like what you see on the YouTube page, besides the battle reports and the Quarantine Open, please make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. As a reminder, both my YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch are charity channels. I'm trying to gear them all to charity channels. And I want to thank One Up on Cancer for allowing me to be eligible to donate to their charity, and thank anyone who did donate to the charity throughout the stream. As always, I'll be doing One Up on Cancer with throughout the month. So that it started June 5th, and will go to July 5th. And yeah, so there's that. So all donations, bits donations, subscribership will go to that charity for the entire month. And then, of course, once YouTube gets monetized, all ad revenue and membership, if anyone does membership on YouTube, will go to the charity as well, or any charity that the stream sponsors. I want to thank my players again. This is the first ever broadcasted episode of the Quarantine Open. I hope everyone enjoyed this. If I missed any rules, or if there are rules up for debate, please make comments. This is the first time I'm actually officiating, so to quote a old Latin phrase, "Ego et homeo," I am only human, so I make mistakes. Please make sure that you critique me after the fact. That way I don't make those same mistakes again. Again, thank you very much. My name is Commissar Hecht. This was the first broadcast of the Quarantine Open. Join us on our Discord. I will have a link to the Quarantine Open on the Discord below. And Tabletop Simulator is a wonderful game that allows us to do 40k in these uncertain times so far away. Gentlemen, last words?
It was fantastic coverage. I can't complain. Good. It was a good game. I can't.
Yeah. And
yep. There you go. Thank you for narrating. Thank you for broadcasting that. Going to the charities is an awesome thing to do. Everybody donate to the charity. It means a lot to the people it goes to, and it was a good game by my opponent.
Oh, thank you very much. It was a great playing with you.
All right.
With you.
Good evening,
okay.
and happy wargaming to everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht. I'll see you guys in the next broadcast. Bye-bye.